Hey y'all, it's your girl Damo and I am back with another video. Today we gonna do 10 facts about me. Now, if you know me outside of YouTube, these may be facts you already know, they may be not, but it's just gonna be a few things about me, my family, my life, my interests, just so you can get to know me a little bit better. Okay, so I do have a little notepad right here. So if y'all see me looking down, this is just me looking at my notes, trying to figure out what all facts I want to share today. Okay, so number one, I am from Chicago. Yeah, I'm just getting comfortable too. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I don't live in Chicago right now. I live in the suburbs, but I'm from Chicago, born and raised, was raised on the south side. I moved all around growing up though. So I live like in the south suburbs, west suburbs, north side, south side, west side of Chicago. I went to Harlan High School my first 2 years. Yeah, like I lived all around Chicago. Love Chicago, love the city, but it just be getting bad, so I had to move to the suburbs. My hair's sticking up, but yeah, it just been getting bad. But that is where I'm from. That's my hometown. Love my city. Love everybody in it. Number two, I have a 4-year-old son, my Zay Zay. That's my baby. I love him. He a big mama's boy. I had him when I was 19. Got pregnant with him when I was 18, right after high school. But yeah, that's my baby. Number three, I married my high school sweetheart. I don't know if it's considered high school sweetheart because we didn't go to the same high school. But yeah, we've been together since like right after my sophomore year of high school. So I was 16. 16, yeah, I think I was 16. Anyway, we've been together. We met actually 8th grade year. I did say I moved around a lot, y'all. So I moved to South Village in 8th grade and we met then, but we didn't date or anything. I didn't even want to be there, but we was friends. And then we just stayed connected on social media. I moved back to the city after that. And yeah, we ended up starting dating sophomore year. And now we married with a baby. So yeah. Number four, I do run my own business, Designs by Diamond. You're gonna see me reference that a lot on this channel if you haven't already. But yeah, that's my second baby. Designs by Diamond, custom wigs. I make custom wigs. I do bring your own bundles. I sell bundles. Like I love everything about hair. I just love hair. I really do. So yeah. And then number five, I also do graphic design. I had a brain fart, but I also do graphic designing on the side. So I don't consider myself a graphic designer, but I make my own graphics and I also sell like templates and stuff on Etsy. I just love art. Maybe that should have been number five. I really, really, really love art. I love everything about art and being creative. So yeah. And then number six, I was supposed to be a fashion designer, y'all. So growing up all my life, I used to love like fashion. I didn't always have the best stuff. Don't get me wrong. Like my mama and my daddy, they kept me together. My family, they kept me together. But like it was some things that I really, really like. I really, really wanted. I'm the middle child of 5 on my mama's side, by the way, y'all. So I'm throwing in facts, but so there was always some things that I wanted or some ways I wanted to dress that my mama just didn't approve of, or she like, no, you're not getting that. So like I used to love fashion. I used to watch a lot of shows about, fashion and modeling, like America's Next Top Model. I didn't want to be a model, but I just wanted to design for the models. So I went to school I think that was my senior year. I went to the Art Institute on Saturdays to start the art program and start earning credits towards my fashion degree. And I kind of just like steered away from it when I noticed like all that art school took and how much it really costs, because it's like it's no guarantee that you will succeed in that industry. I guess I was kind of doubting myself, if you think about it. Who knows, maybe I'll do something with fashion along the line. Well, I am an influencer now, so I do kind of do stuff with fashion. But yeah, I always thought I was going to be a fashion designer growing up, and then I just started falling in love with hair and other things. But I still love fashion, still love beauty. What's next? Number 7. We on number 7, right? Yeah. So I just got into like real like the beauty part of the industry. Does that make sense? I don't know. I just got into like makeup, basically, like all getting glammed up and stuff like that for some reason. Like I always loved the background of things. Like I'm a business major, so I always love, you know, being in the background, putting stuff together, the way things look, like doing other people's hair. I do my hair, but like I do other people. I was doing other people hair, and I do other people wigs more than I do stuff for myself. So like I kind of like being in the background of things. But like 2020, I started doing my own makeup. I used to never wear makeup. I was one of them girls that like, I don't need makeup. Yeah, I was them. But now, stay glammed up. But yeah, so I used to say I wasn't gonna do makeup, and I got into it in 2020. And when I first started doing my makeup, y'all, it was horrible. But I was watching a lot of tutorials and stuff, and I'm like, I really like the way I look in makeup. I started getting my makeup done on like my birthday and stuff, and I just started falling in love with it. So I just really got into that. Everything goes together. So if you do hair, you're gonna do your makeup, you're gonna look cute, you're gonna get dressed, and I just feel like all of it goes together. So why not? So yeah. And then number 8, which this really, sorry God, this really should have been number 1 if we being real. But I love God, I love Jesus. I consider myself a Christian. No, I'm not perfect, so please don't use this as a chance to start picking apart my life on this channel, y'all. I'm playing, but I'm serious. But no, I'm not perfect. We all sin, we all do things that we're not proud of. Yes, I'm working towards that. No, I'm not trying to live in it, I'm not trying to dwell in that. But yeah, I do love God, so you're gonna see me reference him a lot. You might just hear me, even if you just hear me say Jesus, you know. But I pray every day. I just really love God. I'm grateful. I believe that he put us here. He died for our sins. I really, really believe that. We're not going to get deep into that, but that's just what I believe. And then 9. And this kind of goes with 8, but I don't know if it does. But like, I don't get super deep into zodiac signs, y'all. Sorry if I'm offending anybody that do, but I just don't. Like, yeah, if you ask me, like, what's your sign? I'm going to say a Scorpio. I am a Scorpio. But I don't, how do I put it? I don't believe that shapes who you are, if you get what I'm saying. Like, I see on Facebook and a whole bunch of social media all the time, they be like, oh, if you date a Gemini, if you're a Gemini, I'm not going to date you. Or he like this because he a Gemini, he a, Libra or whatever. You a Virgo, so you like this. I don't really believe that shapes who a person is. I think, like, if you a a-hole, that's just who you are, because that's who you want to be. That's who you chose to be. And that's something that you need to work on. You need therapy. And I think if you're a good person, it has nothing to do with being a Virgo, a Scorpio, a Sagittarius. I think you're a good person because you're a good person. That's just what I think. I don't get super deep into you are the way you are because you're this sign. Even though I did kind of get close to some people that's a certain sign, like a Virgo. I think it's coincidence, but I don't know. But I just don't believe that shapes who you are. And then number 10, final, we reached the finish line, y'all. Okay, number 10, I love giving, y'all. Like, at a point in my life, it was actually a problem, I want to say, because I didn't know how to say no. And that's really, really important, because you need to set boundaries. You have to set boundaries, because then you start resenting people. You start feeling some type of way when it's really your fault that you didn't set those boundaries. And I'm speaking for myself. But I do love giving. I didn't mean for that to get dark, but I do love giving to people. I have a nonprofit that's linked to my hair business, by the way. It's called DBD Cancer Free, because Designs by Diamonds stands for DBD. So you might hear me reference it as DBD a lot. But DBD Cancer Free is an extension of that, where I just give away free wigs to women battling cancer, alopecia, hair loss illnesses. But it just started off as a cancer giveaway, like for women battling cancer, but then I extended it to other hair conditions. But that's not the only time I give away. I do wig raffles, both paid, where like you have to buy tickets, and then unpaid, where I just want to give something away because I'm feeling generous, or I appreciate the support, which I do. I always appreciate any type of support. I don't care if it's 1,000 people, 100 people, 10,000 people. If you support me, you support me. And I do like giving stuff away, so stay tuned. You will see some giveaways on this channel as my platform starts to grow. I will start to give back to y'all because I just like to pour out to people. But other than hair and stuff, I just like giving in general. But yeah, that's the 10 facts about me. I hope you enjoyed this video, and subscribe if you're not already.